done for. Everyone get out.
Greetings, programs, and welcome back to FTL. It's been a while, but I just fancy taking it out for a spin again because, well, it's been a while. Because it has been a while, I am just going to stick with easy, although easy is still not that easy. And I've also come up with a theme for this voyage. Well, I don't know if it's a theme exactly, but I'm going to go with my favourite character from Frank Herbert's series, Dune. And it's appropriate because he dies a lot. And if you have guessed who it is, well, let's hope I can fit it all in. Yes, it's going to be the USS Duncan, Idaho. And everybody is going to be called Duncan, Idaho. Because, well, if Dune tells us anything, it's that you need... I just typed out Dune. Why not? You can tell my brain and my hands were just, you know... Yeah, if Dune tells us anything, it's that you need a lot of Duncan, Idahos. So... and again, just, you know, let's stick an S on the end because my brain's just like, okay. Okay, let's actually type and not type what I'm talking about. Let's actually type the thing I actually mean to type. Oh, I can spell. Wait, okay, there we go. There's 2. And apparently you can just rename all of your crew to be the same thing, which is a good thing in this case. Now, I'm not sure... I mean, this is strictly, you know, none of the Duncan Idahos ever actually met each other. They were strictly serial in nature. But, yeah, no, it's especially God Emperor of Dune. It's actually hard to keep track of quite how many Duncan Idahos lived and died, but there were a few. So we're going to, if you don't know Dune, then you none of that means anything to you. But basically, he was a character that was kind of cloned over and over. Anyway, interesting. Okay, mantis pheromones makes your crew move 30% faster. Indicates you command a rogue mantis ship. Any psychopath crew signing up with you will not loathe piracy or taking slaves. Ooh, okay, interesting. We also start with a bomb launcher and a light scatter laser Mark II. And we do have a teleport room to begin with. So that might actually give us some interesting opportunities. I've gone with the Mantis Cruiser because I've never played with the Mantis Cruiser before. So we'll give it a go. So the usual opening screed of text. The data you carry, blah, blah, blah. Vital, blah, blah, blah. Don't die, blah, blah, blah. Right, so... socialise with the crew, I guess. Speak with the NG. The NG crew member claims that it alone has witnessed over 100 of its kind being killed by mantis invaders. How did you end up on a mantis ship during its long life? Concept of hate unavailable to NG. Introduction to Hive emotion matrix only. Partial translation available. Necessary in order to apply to... Okay, I guess that means he just doesn't mind being on our ship? I don't know. Anyway, right, let's see if I can remember how to FTL. Let's see if I can remember. We don't actually have a... Oh, okay. We don't have a camera subsystem available. We've got the teleporter, but we don't have a camera subsystem. And it being a subsystem, you can't buy it. So, let's jump... Well, the only jump we can make to this sector here. We started off with 30 scrap. And we've immediately encountered a pirate. So, what have we got? We've got a teleporter available. We've got 1 bar of energy. Let's see. 16 missiles. Right, we can depower that for now. So we could have both of these. No, we can't because weapons are only upgraded to 1. So let's go with the light scatter laser to start with. In which case we might as well put that extra point in the engines. So, let's see if I can remember the hotkeys. 2, let's target that. Turn on auto fire for now. If we could take down the shields. Oh, they've got an ion weapon. Oh. Okay. Now, I could send 2 of my Mantis crew over. And we could see what happens. Oh, right, door's got ionized. Right, we will go for their pilot room because they can only get 2 people in there. Okay, shields came back just as... oh, weapons are offline. Right, we'll get the NG in there to repair. And the Mantis are good fighters, so this is, I think, why you start off with the teleport room, because the Mantis do more damage to... oh, there we go. So we've killed... They only had 2 crew. We killed them both. So we have a Titan missile battery and 19 scraps. So we want to basically get these guys back. That's fine. Heal up everybody. We're not really... I mean, this is a system where, you know, we're getting an ion blast every so often, but it doesn't actually matter. So get everybody healed. Now, we did take 2 points of damage, but that's fine. That's not too much. Who was where? I can't actually remember. Right. Well, neither of them particularly have any points in anything right now, so we'll prepare to jump. And I think there's also... which key is it? There's a way, and I can't remember how you do it now. There's a way of saying I want everybody... Oh, there we go. It's these buttons here. Save your current crew positions. So there we go. Right, so let's jump. And we can go here or here. This gives more possible further jump locations. So let's go for that one. Oh, right into an asteroid field. That's not so good. Pirate ship was lying in wait. Continue. Right, so this time... well, we can't actually use the Titan. Let's depower that. Let's get the teleport bomb up. If we can knock out their shield, basically we can get the thingamy to... Oh, that's a missile. That's not good. We can get the asteroids to knock out their ship, basically. Right, let's actually use it. So, teleport bomb. Oh, taking some hits here. Do 3 damage to them. We want to... I don't know. Oh, let's just keep pounding that room there. Right, so there, get this fire out and repair the pilot station. That's pretty important. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to take this guy out pretty soon. Right, who is dying? Duncan, Idaho's dying, unfortunately. Well, it would be appropriate if we had a clone bay, but we don't have a clone bay. Right, we're going to have to take something. We'll take... actually, we don't need the teleporter for this one, so let's go with that. Very difficulty getting this fire out. Right, it's getting bounded. Let's just keep auto-firing on his weapons systems. And... this is not so good. Oh, I got him out just as that missile landed. Right, we've lost 10 points of health already. This is not a good engagement. And... Oh, weapons are down. Okay, this could be going better. I mean, it could be. Right. Get in there. Fix the pilot station. Oh, God. I want to open the door so I can vent that room, because that room's full of fire. Right, there we go. Right, we have to get the hell out of here, in which case it's just a matter of fixing the... Come on, put the fire out. Come on. Fix the pilot station ASAP. Right. Oh, that was a tough fight, actually. I think just being in the asteroid field with only 1 point of shields, I mean, that's really taken a lot of my health off right there. Yeah, easy! It's not so easy. You only think it's easy. Right, we'll also heal up before we go to the next system. How is there still fire in this room? In fact, you know what? We'll open that door to space. That'll put out the fire. In theory. Oh, come on! It's knackered the pilot system again, seriously. Right. Let's close that door. No! How is there fire? How is all this fire happening? No, not the engine room. We don't want the engine room open. This could be going better, you know. It could be going better. Right, I can still hear fire. This is where not having the security subsystem is really quite annoying. Okay. We should be able to close that room. Get him. The NG's just repair faster naturally anyway. Oh, come on. Just fix the everything. Just fix the things. Plus. Right, oh, close those doors. This is definitely not optimal, but anyway, it's always awkward having those kind of fights. Right, oh, gotta heal them all up again now. Right, let's get you out of there. Ooh, let's not have another asteroid hit. Can't afford to lose any more health. Right. We're just about there. Oh, just about. Right, he's at 96, but that's fine. That room's filling up with oxygen again. What's the button? Return button. There we go. It's not spacebar. Spacebar is pause, obviously. Right, there we go. That was awkward. That was very awkward. Right, we've got a distress beacon that we could go to. What I'll actually quickly do... Oh, no, we can't do that right now, can we? Okay, we'll actually go to another one first and hope there's nothing nasty, and we'll see if we can upgrade the ship. Oh, apparently this was the thing with a distress beacon. Right, small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Okay, they're in an asteroid belt. The message you help our shields are down and we don't know how much longer we can last, so we can teleport them aboard. Let's do that. Okay, so we get an extra crew member. That's very nice. Catherine, and I guess we'll station her in the oxygen room. Also, I mean, she only thinks. No. Also, that's a male portrait. Interesting. You only think you're called Catherine, by the way. You're actually called Duncan, Idaho. I mean, I know that was probably not a thing that you'd realised up until this point, but it is in fact true. So, right, we do have some scrap. I would like to get at least, I mean, we need more shields, that's for sure. But we also need, I think, at least one in weapons. But we also need more power, so it's like, what do I do? Because I need to also repair. I can't use the Titan at all at the moment. I think we'll hold off on spending any scrap because we really do need to get to a shop. We need some repairs ASAP. Do you want to go down here? Let's go to that one. So far we've had an extra crew member and that's fine, and this is an empty sector, so we'll just try talking to the NG. No, don't get anything out of that. It's just awkward a bit, having gotten this battered this early. But hey, it's FTL. Right, we can dock with a fueling platform, and this can either have a good outcome or a bad outcome, and we're going to give it a go, and we took 3 damage. Damn it. And there's a pirate ship coming in. Right, get Catherine in there. Right, let's go for the scatter laser on the shields. We can only use one weapon system at a time at the moment. There's a lot of stuff we need to upgrade, so the sooner we can, the better. They've also got an ion weapon, but it doesn't look like they've got any missiles or anything. So we're just going to keep... Oh, door controls out. Send Catherine to fix that. Right, let's try a missile. You know, we could actually try teleporting aboard. We could give that a go. If I send my Mantis crew members there and put Catherine in, oh, I don't know, engines. Right, why don't we have shields? There's reasons. Oh, they came back up just in time. Right, oh, no, engines. We want the extra evasion. Right, teleport. Okay. I'm going to teleport. And, oh, yeah. We'll get him in no time. One of them, the green dudes that give power, which are super useful to have, but anyway. And that's a human crew member. They've also got another crew member coming in. My guy's getting quite low health though. The cooldown is nearly over. And there we go, we killed their crew. So 2 missiles, 1 scrap, 1 drone part, and 31 scrap, so that's fine. Get them back and healed up. So that's fine. I just might as well get everybody healed up while we're at it. And I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, also, I'll put you there for now. Right, we'll save crew positions. We'll keep human Duncan in the O2 room because they'll probably end up being trained up on repairs. Repairs is a useful thing. We really do need... Okay, we got extra scrap. I think we need to spend some of it because we're perilously low on health. So we'll get 2 of those. We'll get a power bar. And... Oh, I might as well get another power bar. Oh, that's the jump thing. So I can get engines powered as well. Okay, we're perilously low on health. This is not so good. This is really not so good. That was not a good event to have. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship for a small fee. Yeah, okay. Well, we can't afford it anyway, so it looks like it's just going to be a fight. So they've got NG. And NG aren't tough fighters, so we might actually want to do what we did last time. Get our Mantis guys in there. I might send a missile their way first. Although, I'm going to guess... okay, they've got an anti-drone drone and a defense drone, so actually let's not bother with the missiles. In fact, do we even bother with firing at all? Right, we're going to go for pilot room. And... one crew member down, that's a human crew member. They're both looking pretty healthy. We're relying more on boarding parties than actual weapons at the moment. Okay, there we go. Nice bunch of scrap there. So we can get them back. Heal them up. Oh, we took a bit of a hit there, so let's actually get that repaired. I can heal everybody and everybody's repair skills get a little bit better. I am actually trying to record this at 60 FPS, which I should have no problems doing because this game runs at ridiculous FPS anyway. Right, we want to... we could jump that way. Or we could jump that way, which is quicker. Okay, we'll do it this way. Fewer steps. Rebel AI satellites. This unit has already calculated the outcome of this battle. It will not be favourable for you. Well, that's a cocky machine. Right, we absolutely... Can we board that thing? It's an AI thing. It probably won't have any air in those compartments, will it? So I don't think we want to. So let's instead fight this one out. Let's load up the missile and take out the weapon system, and then maybe we'll load the shields. So this is some kind of rapid-firing laser, I'm going to guess, plus a lance of some description. Right, let's... Teleport bomb, yeah, no, they don't have any air in there. So unless you've got Lanius that you can send aboard, yeah, you don't want to generally send your... I remember that much, you don't send your crew aboard AI ships because they don't have any air, because they don't need air, because they're AI. Right, there we go. This must have some kind of, yeah, shield piercing one, so it ignores one level of shields. Let's just keep on their shields then. Make life slightly easier. I'm not doing a lot of damage to them though. Right. They're going to be automatically repairing the... It is annoying not having cameras because of course you can upgrade your camera subsystem to see the status of an enemy ship in terms of, you know, repairing its modules and that kind of thing. Right, we're not having a lot of luck actually damaging this ship. We might need to go back to missiles, even though the missile takes quite a while to load. Yeah, let's go for missiles then. Looks like it's going to have to be that. My shields are good enough to hold up against this this set of weapons, though. This is not going to be a particularly tough fight. So there we go, that's back. Let's knock out the shield. Maybe this has more of a... yeah, breach effect. So it's... oh, it's an anti-personnel laser. That's why it's not doing anything. That would explain it. Okay, so it's useful for punching holes in enemy hulls, and you can get through their shields that way, but it's not really... I need some other kind of weapon that's... because I'm just having to use these teleport bombs, which aren't actually doing any... oh, I guess we just have to jump, can we not? I literally can't do anything to take this guy. Nope, I can't. I can knock out his systems. That's what these teleport bombs are doing. And of course, I can't start a fire because there's a vacuum in his ship, and the anti-personnel laser can knock a hole in the side of the ship. But oh well, that's scrap. We're just going to have to leave on the table, basically. I have no way of killing that ship. Anyway, a ship with pirate markings hails you. Hello, Captain. You have been causing the rebels quite a headache. The bounty on your crew is substantial. Hand one of your crewmen over and we'll share it. No, we're not going to give in. Why would we give in? Damn pirates. Right, we'll send the boarding crew over. Get everyone into their positions. We'll hope this works out. These two should be getting reasonably okay at fighting at this point. Okay, let's teleport over into the pilot room. It's an NG pilot, so he'll go down fairly fast. They're not particularly good fighters. Right, I think we just lost pressure in a room there. Oh, they also have a rock man. Oh, they have a mantis of their own. Oh no, that's another NG. It's hard to see with the health bars sometimes. Rockmen just have more health, basically. It's not that they're better fighters like the mantis. Right, he's... okay, another NG's come back in. They have a health room, so what we might want to do is beam them back for now. They're both healed up, and I think we'll send them back over because we've already killed some of their crew, basically. What we could do is knock out that and then beam our crew into it, because you get more scrap from being able to kill enemy ships, basically. So we've got slightly reduced evasion at the moment, but this seems worth a try. So, boom, that's knocked out. Okay. Power back there. But we could take power out there for now and stick on that thing instead. So we'll send them actually in there because they'll be trying to repair it. Although the room is also full of fire. Right, that's one down. We'll actually want to beam them back fairly soon because, yeah, no, I didn't anticipate. Sending them into a room full of fire wasn't the smartest move I've ever made. Right, so the pilot station's down. Let's beam them back and heal them up again. Let's steal that. Our shields are quite well coping with their weaponry. They're a bit screwed, so just keep doing this basically. Right, we just punched a hole in their hull, it sounds like. Teleport cooldown's nearly over. Well, we can't see. I'll send this guy in there very briefly. Okay, that room is depressurizing, so that crewman will die very soon. Let's just go kill their shields. Oh, and he's coming in to try and stop us, so that's fine. That suits my purposes. Right, there we go. Right, I didn't lose any more health. Bring them back. Heal them up. And send them to their positions. Oh, let's get that fixed. Might as well have them all fix that. Make it extra quick. Right. Also, you might not want to stand in the airless room. That might not be the best plan ever. Right. Nearly there. And get everyone back in place. Right, okay. Another 66 scrap. I think we should hang on to it because I really need to... Okay, there's a store. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. Let's heal up the hull. We don't want any of those bits. Right. What have they actually got? A clone bay. It would be appropriate, but it would also be not a good idea. Heavy charge blaster. Some crew. Hull repair kit. Improved internal AI. We don't need drones. Ammo manufacturer. So you can manufacture ammo in empty beacons, which that's actually not too expensive. We'll fix all. I think we might sell this teleport bomb, or do I sell the Titan missile battery? Which would be... the teleport bomb is actually worth more. I think we'll try selling the teleport bomb. I might come to regret that, but we'll try selling the teleport bomb and then use some of that scrap to actually improve my weapons systems, so that potentially I can use this Titan. So it will require a bit of power juggling, but that's fine. So we've got time to visit that system there. See if we can get some scrap out of it. Black market trading hub. Take a drink in the canteen. Cost of 1 scrap. Power up weapons and attack the station. Probably a bad idea. Let's try taking a drink in the canteen. A refugee buys you a second drink. He escaped from a nearby pirate sector and is glad to have found a better life here. Pirates burned down his crops and his whole family was starving for months. Food rations must be in high demands there. Have another drink. I think you can just sit here and maybe things happen. Some pirates brag loudly about their latest coup. And what do we find in the crates? Stone plates, actual rock literature. No way, what a letdown. Better luck next time. You don't get it, do you? I told you I know these history guys in Zoltan space. They're going to pay a fortune, you'll see. One more. Oh, what's going on? Everything is upside down. It takes you some time to realise that your first mate is carrying you over his shoulder. We couldn't get you to wake up, Captain. I'm sorry to spoil the party, but we have rebel ships. If you have too much to drink, this is what happens. Well, we were basically jumping to the exit anyway. But yeah, no, don't get drunk and try and escape rebels, kids. You learned it here first. So here we go. This is the last bit of the first sector. You'll come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with a Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. We'll search among the stores. We'll see if... oh, here we go. So we can potentially... I don't think we can sell anything, can we? Not that we want to really sell anything. We might get a couple extra bits of fuel, and I think that's all we can manage, but still, that's useful. More fuel is always useful. So let's jump to the second sector. We can go to a quarantine sector, Abaddon 2, or we can go to Ellipse 3.27, which leads on to... Well, that goes to 2 hostile sectors. This gives a choice of sectors, so we'll go to this one rather than the quarantine sector. The long-range relay throws your ship towards the next sector. Starlight is drawn out in white strings and the ship vibrates under the stress of acceleration. We can spend only emergency fuel, minimum FTL speed, or we can spend 2 fuel to get... so it's 2 fuel between sectors. That's maybe a thing I just forgot. Anyway. It's a good thing we bought fuel, eh? Right, we've arrived in NG space, apparently. The Mantis... Well, we are the Mantis. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Socialise with the crew. Let's try talking to one of the Mantis crew members. Your Mantis wonders when will be the next time it gets to kill a fully sentient being. It seems to be worryingly eager to do so. Anyway, let's jump. There's almost immediately a store. And there's the exit all the way up there, but we have no scrap right now, nothing to sell. We could kind of jump down here. That's... I don't know if that's probably too many jumps. I think we might want to jump... Well, if we jump here and then we can jump there. So we'll jump here. You receive a message from a small refugee convoy. Hail! We'd like to help you on your mission, but we don't have much to offer. If you have extra metal, perhaps we could work on your ship. Well, we don't have enough scrap. Oh, could have been a reactor upgrade for... Well, 25, though. Yeah, that's actually more expensive than just doing it myself. So that was actually a pretty naff offer. That goes nowhere, so we don't want to go to that one. It's a dead end. You want to avoid dead ends. Dead ends just are a waste of fuel. You see a number of energy space stations and fleets nearby. Despite looking like piles of junk loosely tied together, they're actually a model of efficiency. So, yeah, just socialise. Let's chat with the energy crew member. The energy explains the collective has broadcast to him the location of a medical station in this sector. It has been sent here to render humanitarian aid in the current crisis. You could go there and ask for help. They might give me stuff. Okay. So I've got a quest marker added. Oh, we're probably not going to make it, though. That's in the ass end of nowhere. Right, distress beacon and 2 stores. So we'll go to the distress beacon. I guess. Yeah. You follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, help, our shields are down and I don't know how much longer we can last. Well, we can just teleport them aboard. And we get a new crew member. So there we go. Right, so, well, you know what we have to do. A Zoltan, there we go. That's the name I couldn't remember. We now have a Zoltan, which means we basically have, effectively, an extra power bar, which is very useful. So, welcome aboard, Duncan. Look, we've got a little... Oh, I can spell. We've got a little name badge for you and everything. Right, so... he can go in there. And that gives us an extra power bar to play with, which is awfully nice. Wait, you don't click that there. Of course you don't click that there. Let's try having the Titan available next time we jump. Okay, so free crew member. That's awfully nice. We could jump this way, this way. We could go through... Let's go through the nebula. Why not? That gives us an extra turn, essentially. An NG military craft is docked at a small supply depot. They're busy painting pirate markings on their ship. You're hailed. Okay. This operation is clandestine. Degree 5 cooperation required. They'll offer me supplies. I think we could use the supplies, you know. Sure, why not? We'll bend our morals a little bit. And another store, for crying out loud. Right, we'll go there, and then maybe there will be something in that store. But that does involve jumping backwards. So many stores, so little scrap. We'll go to this store and see if there's anything super cheap. Probably not. Right. Internal generator. Battery charger. Bounty hunter database. Self-updating network device that allows bounty hunters to acquire contracts for any place in the known galaxy. This is... I've never seen one of these before. Requires a sector entry beacon, so you can only activate it at the beginning of a sector. There's also a couple of... boosterless boarding drones. Interesting. System repair drone. Well, we don't have a drone thingy, so I think we'll just say get some fuel and maybe a missile. It feels like there's a lot of time to, like, the spacing in this sector. There's a lot of stuff I could potentially visit, so we could maybe go, like, take a really circuitous route. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Okay, let's see what he wants. I was hoping that exactly you would respond. We checked out your ship when you arrived. Looks like you're not associated with rebels, am I right? We would like to subcontract a simple courier job to you. The merchant lowers her voice. I shouldn't tell you, but the data you'll be carrying is vital to the survival of the Federation fleet. Well, sounds, okay. Okay, under no circumstances are you allowed to open the data package. You just have to deliver it to a nearby Union outpost and that's it. Payment will be received upon completing the delivery. I guess we don't have to mention we expect you to make haste. We can have a look at the data. Shall we do it? Go on. The data package contains blueprints of the massive battleship, the Rebel flagship, as well as documentation on its fleet direction capabilities. You start to wonder if this might not be even more important than the encrypted data you're carrying. It's time to set a course for the Union outposts. Okay. And it's going to be that one. Because, of course, that's the other quest marker. So we'll jump. Do we think we can get down there? Well, we're going to go down that way anyway, so... that's half a dozen jumps. We'll jump to... I don't know how many turns have we got. We'll play it a little bit safe. We'll jump to that one and see how far the rebels advance. And oh, just a freebie. Okay, some scrap and a drone. When we can sell the drone, that's fine. So, I mean, we could potentially go to both quest markers at this rate. Actually, there might be enough time to do it. There must have been rich pickings for pirates around here up until war broke out. The pirate you encounter here looks worn down but hungry. You'll have to fight. Dun dun dun. Right. Okay, that's some kind of missile launcher that they've got. Do the usual. Oh. Right, I can put them in the right room. Right, okay. We'll try one of the Titans and we'll get some... crew teleported over. We've actually got enough crew now that I could permanently have crew stationed in each thing, even when I've got fighters. Okay. Oh, also kind of scatter laser thing. Right. Let's try a Titan in there. Boom, boom, boom. So we've knocked that out. We'll beam over into their... oh, let's say their oxygen plant. Oh, they have Mantis crew as well, so this is going to be a tough fight. Let's maybe send another Titan missile, swarm missile over. Oh, oh, oh! This is going to be awfully close. Right. Oh, we killed the crew. That was all their crew. Whew, that was awfully close. Right, we have found a Hermes missile launcher. Whew, awfully close. Right, let's get them back. Well, that's very useful. So, we will... depower that, actually. And get them healed. And we'll actually resave crew positions. I mean, these guys have got some expertise now in their respective systems, but We'll just let the new crew members get acquainted. Actually, they've already got some engine experience as well, so we'll put the Zoltan in... There we go. In the weapons systems. So we'll save the new... We'll actually put them there and we'll just save new crew locations. Okay, so... jump to this first quest marker and then we'll decide if we've got enough time to go to the other quest marker as well, which does involve wasting a unit of fuel. The Union outpost is heavily guarded, you have been expected, but the welcome is formal at best. Transmit the data package. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, me having looked at the data package, they're a little bit mad about that. Okay, so, okay. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, apparently. I should have just trusted them, but who knows? It probably had, like, multiple outcomes. These things usually do have multiple outcomes. Right, this is going to be a station that's maybe full of people. They only have a cloning bay, though. They don't have... can we depower that for now? Take a risk. I think we're going to have to take a risk. Try and knock out their cloning bay. Oh, right, that's one crew member. We've got the Titan missile, which will send against their weapons system. So that's damaged. Is that a rock crew member? Yes, it is. We'll just keep wrecking that subsystem. We'll also send another missile against... Boom, there we go. Ceasefire, accept offer. There we go. On your truce and leave. I think so. It was just a misunderstanding, you know. There was no need to get pissy about it. Just because they may have, you know... They didn't tell me when they gave me the data thing. They didn't tell me I couldn't look at it. I'm just saying. Unless they did and I just didn't notice. Conveniently. Right, anyway, we didn't have to blow them up, which is good, because, you know, they're kind of on our side. I think we've also got time. We're going to do it. We're going to waste a unit of fuel and go to this this second quest marker. Right, this is the NG aid station. They answer your hail, and, okay, so they can give us... medical nanobots are actually pretty useful. A repair... Nano repair blast. Medical nanobots basically heal wherever you are on the ship, but this nano repair blast... Let's give that a go. Okay. Hull repair burst Mark 1. This is going to end up using... I mean, it's most of my scrap. This is going to end up using... I'll swap that for the Hermes. Yeah, that uses a missile. Instantly restores 1 hull damage and 1 system damage of the system it's teleported to. Okay, so the actual hull repair is not that much, and it's 1 hull repair for 1 missile, but you can also heal a system instantly. Maybe the nanobots for the crew would have been more useful, but anyway, now we know what it is. Now we know. It might come in handy in a pinch. So we'll jump to that sector. And we have also now got some stuff we can sell off for scrap, so that's good. Aid the civilian ship. Okay, we'll go for that. Right, and what we'll do is we'll send over a missile first, and then we will send over some crew. I think we'll target their O2 systems, because they will, as a priority, go and try and repair their O2. So, missiles away. Hopefully they hit. There we go. Right, they're going to go fix those. We'll teleport into their... Oh, I don't know. Weapons room. So there's an NG and another Mantis. The NG should go down pretty quick, and then they can both concentrate on that Mantis. We'll send a thing against there, oh, I don't know. Pilot room, shields, engines. Actually, we'll knock out that, because anything we kill... Oh no! Oh no! I killed Duncan, Idaho, and also Duncan, Idaho. Oops. I was not paying attention to their hull at all. Okay, that's a massive facepalm moment. Well, you know, the Duncan Idahos were here to die, and they have indeed died. If we made it through 2 sectors without losing anybody, you know, and the fact that I was the one that killed them, well, okay, okay. Attack the slaver scum, or I could buy a slave. Attack the slaver scum, let's go with that. Right. I did not mean to do that. That was so bad. Right. Let's use the AP laser on their pilot room. We can depower that for now. Put a point back in the engines. Right, so let's do that O2 room as well. We can maybe suffocate their crew by just repeatedly like punching holes in their hull. Oh, what's this? What's this? This looks like a scrap gun or something. I don't even know what that is. It'd be nice if the guns would fire a little bit faster, but you know. Oh, incoming! Oh! Right. Oh, I can only... Okay, we've only got 1 point of weapons at the moment. And boom, there we go. Right, let's send off a missile next. Knock out their O2 room. Yeah, I was not taking account when I was firing earlier that, of course, when you're firing your gun, this particular missile thing is actually doing damage. So I did not take account of the fact that I was about to blow up their ship. Oops. Oh, I missed. That's annoying. We're taking a bit of damage in the process. Right, let's send them and repair that. I knocked out the O2 room. We could try a boarding party, you know. We don't really have the crew for it now. It would involve... I mean, we have still got 1 Mantis crew member, but... let's see. We could give it a go if we do a quick bit of swapping around. Right, they're both full health. Let's beam them over to, say, the weapons room. And we've severely hurt one of their crew members, so that's fine. And we're going to take this guy out. Oh! We have taken a bit of damage in the process, but there we go. Knocked out their crew, that's fine. So bring them back. Repair the O2 room. And do we have any hull damage anywhere else? So through the various rooms. It's definitely more laborious when you have to check each room manually. Not that section would matter anyway. So we'll get them all healed up. And then we'll jump to the next sector and wrap up the episode there, because we are getting on a bit. Right, return to stations. Okay, jump next sector. Trade Hub Alpha, that sounds good. Or we could go for Rebel Territory. Or we'll go for the Trade Hub. Okay, make the jump to fuel. Socialise with the crew. Let's talk with the Zoltan crew member. Zoltan claims it was able to power an entire shuttlecraft. Well, I mean, you know, if you're just going to boast. Right, we might actually want to upgrade this, because upgraded means lower cooldown. So we're going to upgrade that and get another power bar. So we can get the crew back quicker. And, you know, it would also help if I wouldn't blow them up with my missiles, I expect. But anyway, so there we go. First 2 sectors. It's actually largely gone okay, apart from me slightly murdering my own crew. But, I mean, they're Duncan, Idaho, so it's expected that they will die copiously over and over. So, we'll have another episode of this probably quite soon. It's fairly easy for me to sit down and record these, so I should be able to get it through a voyage reasonably quickly. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. You can check out my previous runs through FTL on the FTL playlist if you haven't seen them before. And of course you can also do the usual things of leaving a comment below. You can hit the like button. You can sub to my channel if you're not already. And as always, keep killing Duncan, Idaho.